Hello everybody, welcome to day 17.
Yeah, here we go. We are doing core again today.
Okay.
That's it.
I can do it, you can do it, let's do it.
Yeah, let's just jump right in.
Yeah.
So, opening Savasana. Of course I say jump right in and then I remember optional equipment today. We're not using weights or a chair. Just if you want a resistance band, that's it. Don't have to use it. And that's it. Okay, here we go. So if you want to pause and go grab anything, grab a band, go for it. And then when you get back, lie down. And close your eyes. You get a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale out your mouth. Then again, deep breath. And exhale. And one more time, take a deep breath. Really focus on you here. Exhale. Settle into your spot for the class. And open your eyes. You can bend your knees. Bring your feet in close to your bum. Hip width distance. Arms are down by your side. Palms down. So spine articulation warming up here. Take a deep breath first. Exhale, tuck, curl, lift your hips up. So you're tucking your tailbone, curling that low back, lifting your hips up into a glute bridge, and hold at the top. Shoulder blades down. See the tops of your knees over your hips, over your body, right? Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down, one vertebra at a time. So at the top, if you can't see your knees, you're usually a little too high. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, curl, peel your hips up. Taking your time here as we warm up. Stomach in tight, pelvic floor muscles tight, glutes tight. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down, one vertebra at a time. Feel your spine very, very slowly touching the ground. And last time, take a deep breath. Exhale, tuck, curl, lift. You hear that shushing breath, so you're blowing between your teeth here. Again, hold at the top. Feel the weight evenly distributed over your feet. And inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down, one vertebra at a time. All the way until you rest your hips back on the ground. All right, if you want to start some music, go for it. If you want to use your resistance band, go for it. So it goes just above your knees. Going back to that hip width distance with your feet. Arms down by your side. So like you just did, just moving a little bit faster at the pace if you can. Here we go. Inhale, take a deep breath, full lungs. Exhale, lift your hips up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up and down. Not touching the floor anymore. And you can get close, but not resting down. Exhale, up, down, down. Stomach in tight. Shoulders are down from your ears here. Nice and steady. The glutes are very big muscles. We start using them first to help warm up some more of the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold at the top. Doing some calf raises. Ready? Heels coming. Up and down. Up and down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up and down. Try to keep your bridge. Keep the hips up. Bring the heels as high as you can each time. Press your arms into the floor. Shoulders are down from your ears. Little chin tuck. Five, 4, 3, 2. Hold it on your toes. Pulse your hips. Up, 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 up. Small range of motion, just like usual. It's just that little extra pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Little extra squeeze with the glutes. Still stomach in. We're going to start to pulse the knees out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees out, 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 out. Just out and back. So they're not coming super close, right? Just back to hip width. It's just a little pulse out, out. Maybe 2 inches range of motion, right? Not much.
Do you hear Piggy the parakeet talking to you? Yeah,
Whispering sweet little encouragement.
that's right.
Almost done. This is it for bridges.
Just focus on the bird.
I think that's what the bird's saying. Last round. First round, last round. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Lower everything down.
Okay.
You can take your band off.
Yes, please. Yeah. Okay. Nap time?
Right. Not that time. Maybe that can be part of tomorrow. Tomorrow is recovery day.
Oh, okay. We'll take a nap for 45 minutes together. Recovery.
Alright, so we're going to do some ab moves now, core day. So getting into abs next. Our one move you're familiar with, one is very similar to what we've done. So we're going to do a different kind of crunch. Knees are bent, lower back's going to press into the ground. Going to have our arms straight up this time. So a lot of times we put them behind our head. You can do that if you need to, but otherwise straight arms. And you're going to peel your shoulders up. Try to reach for the ceiling. Right, stomach in, chin off your chest. So look it up where you're reaching. Round 2 is our old friend, hollow body hold.
Oh,
Nancy's favorite.
it's so hard.
Right? So you're going to peel your shoulders up, long arms, legs up, thighs tight, lower back on the ground here too. All right, here we go. We'll get into modifications too when we get there. Let's start it first.
Sure.
Right, so if your neck really needs the support here, you can do this with hands behind your head. Otherwise, try and arms straight. Ready?
Okay.
Set. And go. Exhale, reach, inhale down. And you can come all the way down, right? Shoulders and head down. Crunch up. Not super fast. And take your time. Change. All right, next hollow body hold. So I did it with my arms up. That's the preferred way. If it's too much, you can do hands behind your head or at your side. Ready? And go. But shoulders are up, legs up. Those are the important things. Shoulders up, legs up. Chin off your chest here too.
Excuse me.
Stomach in. If you need to go legs higher, go higher. Thighs tight. Point your toes. Change.
Woo.
The first one's not so bad.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready?
Sure.
Straight arm crunch. Arms up and go. You can always even put one hand behind your head. Alternate your hands with each round. That's okay. Change. Alright, hollow body hold. Ready?
Sure.
Set. Shoulders up. And go.
Lower back down.
Lower back on the ground. On the ground.
Yeah, it just.
Stomach in. That's if your lower back's coming up and you can't keep it down. Legs up. A little bit more is going to help. And change. Yeah, round 2 not as easy as round 1. Here we go. Ready, set, and go. As much range of motion as you can here. And remember to exhale with each lift. Change.
Okay.
Alright, hollow body hold next. Ready, shoulders up, and go. Doing your best, and again, if you need to change it during your 20-second interval here, change it. Stomach in. Chin off your chest. Couple seconds. Change.
Oh boy.
Whew, yep.
It's just so hard to hold anything. Oh yeah.
Here we go. Ready? Shot and go. Crunch it.
Well, now my abs are tired. Oh man.
Next core day, we'll try some other holds.
Nah.
Change. I know the holds can mess with your mind a little more too.
Yeah.
Right, trying to stay in one spot. Here we go. Ready? Last round. Set. And go. Just focus on your breath. And then feel the lower back. Make sure it's on the ground. Good shoulders up. Thighs tight. Under 5 seconds now. And change. Hey, well, that's first ab sequence done. All right.
Oh, that's nice.
We're going into our side plank.
Okay.
Pick your side, any side. You can roll your mat again as usual if you need some extra cushion for your elbow and arm. All right, here we go. Ready, set, and go. Lift it up. You can stack your feet on top of each other. Put the top foot in front, or bend your top leg. Whatever you're doing, nice long line with your body. Right. If I'm going to put my feet on top of each other, everything else is going to stay the same. Hips and shoulders are vertical. My top foot in front does not change any of that. Squeeze your butt. Same thing if you bend your leg, bring it up high. Everything else the same. Stay with this. This is already day 5 of doing 50 seconds in our side planks. You got it. Stomach in tight. Keep your hips up. And change. We're coming down.
Okay, got it.
We're going to do some deep swimmers, which we've done recently. Long legs, long arms. On your belly, so prone time. So opening the legs and arms, stemming it. Lift opposite arm and leg. With your exhale, inhale down. Also your chest lifting, right? Lift your chest up. Here we go. 30 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Opposite leg and arm. Trying not to bend your knee. Keep your thigh tight. Don't have to look forward. The neck is in line with the spine.
He is very talkative.
And change. And forearm plank. Elbows under your shoulders. Palms down. Preferred parallel forearms. Here we go. Ready, set, and go. Bring the hips up. Shoulders over your elbows. Chest forward. Yep. Eyes a little forward. Focus on the spot between your hands, or maybe a little ahead of that. Press your heels back. Stomach in. Squeeze your glutes too. A lot of body engaged here. There's not a lot of relaxing going on in plank. You can try to relax your face, but then use the breath. Nice long breath. Press your heels back. Thighs are tight. Stomach in. Coming towards the end. You got this. And change.
Ooh.
All right, back into deep swimmers.
Okay.
Legs and arms open up some. Ready?
Sure.
Set. And go. The arm and leg that aren't lifting can be on the ground. Try not to press against the ground with them. Just use your back to lift. And so that arm and leg that are down are just loose. Change. And we're coming up to high plank.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's get this done.
Ready? Wrists under the shoulders. Get set. And go. 1 minute. We're not doing another plank hold today, just 2. So if you want to challenge yourself, open your feet, squeeze your butt, and tap the shoulders. And trying not to let the hips twist and turn if you're doing the tap. Keep your belly in tight, whichever one you're doing. The bird is going on and on.
I think he's trying to go to sleep. Singing himself to sleep.
And I don't even know if you can hear it.
I don't know.
But
It's little noises. Cute.
that's our music today. We got this. Coming to the end. Change.
Woo.
All right, back down for our deep swimmers. There we go. Arms and legs open some. Ready? Set. And go. Exhale with the lift. Last seconds. And change. Alright, other side plank.
Okay.
Roll to your other side, or switch directions. Ready? Set. And go. Bringing it up. Again, 50 seconds here. Squeeze your butt. Always can look down your body to check the form too.
Yeah, that didn't help me.
No?
No.
Squeeze your butt. Hips staying forward. Yeah. Making sure top hip not rolling back. That's what it wants to do. Keep it forward. Keep it forward. Stretch up tall. Press your forearm into the ground too. And this too about muscular engagement. So I'm not trying to find the relaxation here. Really looking to engage. Lift up. Good. Hips up. 5 seconds. Stomach in. And change.
Oh.
All right, we're staying down here
Okay.
for a little more ab work.
Whew.
Timer does not want to go back to there. Okay, there we go. So we're going to get back to the lower body, lower abs. We're going to do some flutter kicks and scissor kicks. We've done these before. Hands can be a little under your bum. Shoulders up. Lift your legs up, both legs up, thighs tight, pointed toes. Flutter up and down. Little pulses. Next round is scissor, where one goes over the other. Your pace. All right? Here we go.
Stay this way.
Okay. Ready? So again, a little bit hands under, shoulders up, lower back on the ground here. Set, and go. Lower back pressed into the ground.
Lower back does not do that.
Shoulders up, chin off your chest. Change. All right, next one is scissors. Same setup. Ready?
Sure.
Set, and go. One over the other. Alternate which leg is on top. If you have a lot of trouble getting the back pressed into the floor, you want to really think stomach in, but also you can go legs up a little higher.
Yeah, I had to bring my upper body up higher.
And that, yep, shoulder blades should be off the ground.
Yeah.
Change.
I think that was my problem.
Yeah, you don't want to just get the shoulders barely off the ground. Really get the shoulder blades up. Ready? Set, and go. Flutters. Shoulder blades off. Feel what's on the ground. It's your pace with the pulse. Your pace. Change. Going back to scissors. Ready?
Sure.
Shoulders up and go. Adjust the leg height if you need. If you need to bring the shoulders down even, go up higher. Go really high. You can still get the work in. Change. Right, lower, you're going to put a little bit more load on the muscles, but you can do it up high. Ready? Flutter, set, and go. And notice the breath is longer. Just make it work for you. Change. Okay, so you're not breathing each pulse with the legs, right? All right, scissors, ready, set, shoulders up, go. Almost there. This one and one more of each, that's it. Keep pulling your belly in. Change. Whew.
Yep.
All right, last of each. Here we go. Ready? Flutter, set, and go. Change. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I couldn't even talk to her now. All right, here we go. Ready? Last one. Scissors, set, and go. Get that crisscross going. Your pace. It can be super slow. Shoulders up. Stomach in. Change.
Woo. Good.
All right. Just 8 more ab moves and we're done.
Oh my
Now,
goodness.
we're coming up to standing, changing it up.
Good.
We're going to give the abs a little rest before they have to work again. They will work again. All right, we're going to do a little bit of legs. Still have to suck your stomach in. But we're going to do some plie squats and our side lunge kind of slide that we've done more as a recovery. Yeah. but now we're going to do it in the workout. So feet are wide, toes point out. Think the direction that your knees are going to bend for a plie squat, and you can adjust that as you start. Ready? Stomach in tight. You're going to inhale, squat down as low as you can. Oh, I don't want to go down any lower today. That's it. Exhale back up. Squeeze your butt coming up. All right, just as low as you can go in your squat. Knees are out over your feet. Exhale. All right, and then second round, going to go a little bit wider legs. This time toes don't pin out super far. They can go out a little bit, but more forward. Starting in a side lunge, we're going to slide the hips across, keeping your stomach in, trying to keep the hips down. All the way till that leg's straight, and then all the way across till the other leg's straight. All right, here we go. Plie squat first. So wide step, toes are out a bunch. Ready, set, and go. Inhale as low as you can. Arms can be wherever you need for balance here. Just squeeze your glutes. Change. So we're going to widen the stance here. You might have to play with this through this first round or two. Ready? Into a side lunge. And go. So sliding your hips across, trying not to let them pop up. Try to keep them low. Stomach in, chest is up.
There's always something.
And change. Now you can shorten your stance a little bit for the plie squat. Ready, set, and go. Inhale. Making sure to go through your full range of motion. And as you get more into this move, you might get more range of motion. My hips were definitely feeling tighter when I started. Now they're starting to feel a little different. And change. Widen your stance. Ready, set, and go. Sliding across. You don't have to look forward. Think of all the other things we do. Right, neck in line with your spine. Keep your stomach in. Change. Shortening the stance a little bit. Ready, set, and go. Inhale down. Your body can lean forward a bunch. Really squeeze your glutes rather than jamming your knees back. At the top. And change. A little bit wider stance. Ready, set, into a side lunge, and go. You can move super slowly here. Really your pace. Stomach in still. You want your hips to be as low as they can be. Change. So it's going to be different for everyone. A little bit shorter stance. Ready, set, and go. Last round of each. Stomach in tight. You're feeling good. You can move a little faster. It's really your pace. Change. All right, wider stance. Last round. Ready, set, and go. Into a side lunge and slide across. Stomach in. And change. All right, we're coming back down to our mats. Actually, no, we'll just stay standing while we're While we're up, sorry. Nancy's already down, but we'll do the standing one next anyway. So I'm switching the order a little bit. Here we go. So we're going to do an inchworm push-up. And then we'll do a little cardio after this. And then we'll wrap it up. So inchworm push-up, you want to stand with your feet together or very close. Arms up. You're going to fold forward. You can bend your knees. Okay, if you need to, get the hands to the ground. And then we're going to walk your hands forward all the way to plank. And then do a push-up. Inhale down. Exhale up. You can always go to your knees and do your push-up, right? No problem. Then back onto the toes and walking back. Inching back, right? Inchworm back. All the way up. Here we go. And then you go again. All right, here we go. Sense the excitement.
Anything with a push-up is just not exciting.
All right, here we go. Ready? Arms up, set, and go. Well, we're doing 6 of these and 6 of the next one. So no alternating. And with the inchworm part, you are not going to do a lot of push-ups. So make sure you're doing the best one you can. In good form. Change. I finished on the bottom. I'm going to stay down here. If you finish standing up, stay standing. You don't have to, but ready, set, and go. Right? I was halfway through my inchworm push-up, so I'm starting down there. You don't have to. You can always just reset back up to standing. But if you want to try to get your push-ups in, stay down when you're down. Change. Oh, like Nancy. I think she wants to get her push-ups in. Ready, set, and go.
I might just spend 20 seconds doing this push-up.
Squeeze your butt during the push-up.
Is that what I've been doing wrong?
Whether you're on your knees or your toes, squeeze your butt. And change. That's it. If you're down, you can hold a plank and hold whatever you want. Ready, set, and go. Breathing is just however you can, right? Find the flow, but keep breathing. The push-up, inhale down, exhale up. Change.
Yay! This is my favorite part. Keep shaking.
Ready, set, and go.
Oy.
Make sure you're walking all the way to plank before you drop to your knees or do your push-up. And change.
Yeah.
All right, we're into our last round already. Whoa, it's flying by. Ready, set, and go. Last one. You got this. Do what you can. Right? Remember to challenge yourself here. And change.
Okay.
All right, now we're coming down. We are going to do a bulldog hold 6 times. Adjusting the camera. So it's the one where you're on all fours. Tuck your toes under. You're going to lift the knees and hips up.
Oh, that.
And hold. All right. Yes, that. I know we've done this a few times.
I don't think so.
No? Maybe once before?
Maybe.
Ready, set, and go.
I mean, I know I've done it in my life. I don't know if we've done it in this challenge.
Oh no? Ah,
I don't know.
maybe not. All right, well then it's new. But if it's new, you want your hips up in line with your shoulders. So think your back parallel to the floor. Right? It's not just knees hovering off the ground. You want to get up high enough, change, to get your back like a tabletop.
In other words, I wasn't a hyena.
No, I think you were okay. Maybe an inch higher. Ready, set, and go. Round 2. Oh, you're good. Shoulders are over the wrists. Stomach in. So you're going to work upper body here. You're going to work your belly. You're going to work the legs and hips. Lots of things involved. Keeping this form. Stay with it. Change. And you're going to bring the heart rate up. So we're doing, it's pretty light on the cardio, this one, but more intense elsewhere. Ready, set, and go. Straight arms. I'm going to press the floor away from you, so not sinking, right? Don't let the shoulders, your chest sink. Change.
You're so not happy.
Ready, set, and go. You can always try on your fists. I don't know if that would be better for you. Think on the knuckles. On your index and middle knuckles. With fists. Making sure if you're trying this at home, thumbs are not tucked into the fingers. You're forward on the knuckles. Change. Let me know that this is the best way. I don't hear my one go this way.
I'll try that.
Ready?
It's different.
Set, and go. So you're not really leaning on the thumbs. It's really on your index and middle finger knuckles.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first challenge I'm doing with this kind of exercise. It's a lot on my wrists.
Yeah.
Lately. My wrists were already unhappy from all of the sitting at a computer I've been doing for 3 months.
If you are doing this on the knuckles, you're going to have to bring your hips up more too.
Sure.
All right, here we go. Ready? Last round. Set, and go. Well, I was teaching this class about 3 times a week before this, and doing it 3 times a week, but even that, my wrists have been feeling it a little bit in the challenge. Just want to make sure change. Just want to make sure you're not feeling any real pain, and if you are, back off. Like that, switch to knuckles, try something else. If it's really not working, you know, you've done some other cardio exercises, you can try them. So in this challenge, you could always go back. You could stand up, do elbow to knee, like just bring your knee across and elbow to knee as you're standing. Or you can go to burpees.
Oh, fun.
I know.
You can always do burpees.
We're going to stay down here for our active recovery today. So we're slowing things down. We're going to do a bird dog. So we're on all fours again. Sorry for the wrists. But it's not as much pressure because we're not going to be really on our wrists and toes. There's not as much weight on the wrists. So you're going to stay here. Going to lift opposite arm and leg up. Right? So I'm going to bring the right leg first, back, left arm forward. Right? Trying to get them as straight as you can. You don't want to hyperextend, right? Straight back, straight forward, and then go, and then it's elbow to knee, and back out. All right? And then we'll change other side.
That's an active recovery?
Active recovery.
Yeah, whatever.
Is it not active enough?
It's too active. That's not recovery enough.
All right, here we go. Ready, set, and go. So you can start on either side, right? And go slow. Long leg, long arm. Bring your elbow to your knee.
Or not.
Long leg, long arm.
No.
Knee and elbow inch.
They don't want to touch.
There's a lot of coordination here, right?
Hold it.
This across the body coordination is very different.
Yeah, that doesn't exist in my body.
Go slow, go slow. Go slow, stay with it.
I can't find the knee. Did you switch already?
Nope, same side. I just realized my leg is not really going up where it's supposed to. Right, again, when you're not focused on something, sometimes it usually wants to be lazy. Right, and not go where it's supposed to. Under 10 seconds on this side. And change. All right, other side. The same thing. Ready? Set. And go.
Let's
Just
see.
other arm and leg.
Let's see how this side can do.
I know, it might be very different.
Oh.
Or not.
I told you this wasn't recovery enough.
It's like you're unwrapping a birthday present. You don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah, fun.
So exciting.
So many treasures.
Christmas morning.
I'm gonna fall on my face.
Oh,
How about if I just stay still?
you could. You do this, you're getting a little more ab work in.
Oh, man.
And again, working that coordination under 10 seconds now.
Sometimes I don't understand how it's possible that I can't do these things. I just don't get it.
It's like we tell our son though, if you don't ever practice, it's not gonna change.
Right. But do I never go across my body in yoga?
Yeah, not much.
I
Not
guess
too much,
not.
not like that.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna do some stretching. So we're gonna do our lunge stretch that I like first. So starting where Nancy's doing some wrist stretching. You can do whatever stretch you want to do. Right? Whatever's gonna make you feel really good right now. So if you really feel like you need something, do it. Or you can follow me. Pressing back to however you do downward dog. Pedal your knees a little bit. I'm going to bring the left leg up. Bring your foot up between your hands. You might have to negotiate it forward, kind of. Drop your right knee down. Now here is where you might want some extra padding under the right knee. So if you have it, or you can roll up your mat or towel. Pause the video, do it. Roll it up, drop the right knee down, point your right toes, and you're going to lift up. Hands can be on the thigh, chest up. I'm just going to start to try to lean a little forward, keeping your chest up. Stomach in, right? So hips are coming kind of forward, right? Your knees pushing forward a little bit. Big stretch for the hip flexors. Change, so hands back down on the floor. Tuck your right toes under, lift the right knee up, and now left foot back. Gonna pass back into our down dog. Now right leg up, same thing, right knee coming up. Oh, I always have to work it up. Right knee up, left knee drops, point your left toes. Same thing with the padding here, now on the left side. Chest up. Hand can be on your thigh. Try to lean a little forward, lean the hips down and forward, but keep your chest up. A big stretch in the front of the left hip. One more nice deep breath. Back down, tuck your left toes, bring the right leg back. Ooh, through the downward dog. Yeah, you can drop down and do a little child's pose. Hips back, arms stretching forward. Breathe. And then we're going to work our way towards final savasana. Now lying down, arms down, legs down. Right, thank yourself for doing another day here. And it's never easy to do something like this. Just remind yourself why you started, why you're still doing it. Know that it's very worthwhile. Putting this effort into yourself, body and mind. Take your time here. And remember to eat well, drink extra water. Maybe try to get enough sleep too. All those things are going to help you recover and come back stronger. See you tomorrow. Namaste.
Namaste.